We're Girovagari. I'm Priscilla, and that's Chris. And we have finally built our van. We're hitting the road, and we're doing this whole van life thing full time. In this week's video, join us as we give you the full story as to why we've been missing in action, and how we're slowly getting back into the swing of things. Join us on our journey. Who knows where the road might take us. So everybody, we are on the road. I'm busy shopping at Dunham, as you can see.
Shopping for nothing.
So we're alive, we're well, we have been missing in action, but we are back. And we've got some good news today. The sun is shining. It's a good day, fetching the van. Now I know you guys are thinking, what's happened to you guys? Don't worry, we'll let you know. We'll tell you the full story. Believe me, it's a long story. The last time we saw you guys, or we had an update for you, was exactly 72 days ago and 18 hours to this very point. However, by the time you watch this video, it'll probably be a little bit more. And the only reason we haven't updated you on our van adventures is because this happened. Even though we have been missing for the past 72 days, we have been keeping ourselves busy, have we not?
Yeah, we've done a few things.
We have. We've done a little bit of golfing, we've done a little bit of hotel hopping, we've done a lot of eating of food, and we've had some really good hot weather. So we have been keeping ourselves busy. Oh, and we saw a museum.
Yes, we saw a steam engine.
We
the
saw
biggest steam engine in Europe.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we have been keeping ourselves
I just got a
busy.
parcel from the post office.
Now that we aren't van venturing. Listen, I'm trying to tell people a story. They're not interested in a brand new phone.
So, what do you want to do this week? What do you do when the van's broken? What do you do with your time? You go play golf.
One of the hotels we stayed at was the Cotswolds Hotel and Spa, where we played ourselves a little bit of golf. Now, before you see anything, please know that golf is not my strong suit, and you're more than welcome to laugh, because I know I did.
That's alright, you hit the ball.
Oh yeah, it went so far. Guys, that was amazing. I honestly can't. Every time the ball gets hit in the air, I can't see it. I don't know where it goes. The only reason I know where mine is because it's literally right in front of me. Mine doesn't go very far. I'm gonna go find mine now. It's like just like maybe 50 meters away from me.
50 meters? No, I think
10
You're
meters?
crazy. It's more like
10 meters away from
I'd
me.
say 10 meters.
Okay.
10 meters to be safe. Alright, let's go find it.
Well, where is it? Now, although Chris hasn't played some golf in quite some time, he was actually playing a decent game and actually hitting the ball. Me, on the other hand, well, I was doing a little bit of this. More of a game of trying to find the ball, or a game of fetch. We ended off the evening with a few snacks, as one does, and we watched the beautiful sunset disappear. The next stop was Callum Island. Callum Island is in Sheffield, and it is the birthplace of stainless steel, or where stainless steel was found. They have the most amazing breakfast, so it is a must try. One of the main reasons we had to come through to Callum Island was because at 12 o'clock we got to see the world's, or should I say Europe's, biggest steam engine, or the only steam engine left, if I'm not mistaken. Roughly weighing around 420 tons, it's still going strong.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoop whoop. Tonight we have sushi. Oh, yum yum yum. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. So we're still waiting for our van. So we're having to do this whole find a hotel room lifestyle.
Hotel lifestyle.
Cheap hotel.
Living the dream, people. Living the dream.
Baby, you are the dream.
Well, stop it. People don't want to hear that. But you can carry on. Tell me more.
I'm busy. I gotta go.
So I just got us upgraded. I wouldn't say it's much of an upgrade, but I did have now a chair and an extra lamp in my room, so
Because you definitely need those things.
I definitely need a lamp
Don't lie, tell the truth. What happened?
and a chair. Basically, I got in my room and I closed the curtains, but they didn't close. There was a gap in the curtains. I can't handle it. When I sleep, I need to have like darkness, like you can't see your hand in front of you.
Don't lie, that wasn't the reason.
Okay.
What happened?
The other reason
You're getting old and there was a party next door.
The other reason was I'm getting old and there was a party next door. And it's 9 o'clock and it's way past my bedtime, so I had to complain. So I stomped downstairs, made myself known. It's like, ma'am, don't you worry. We're going to upgrade you and we're going to move you. So that's fabulous news to my ears. Thanks very much. Let's do that now.
We're going to put you in the exact same room.
We're going to put you in the exact same room. The only difference is you have a chair and a lamp. How do you like your extra features?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, also, the front door to your room is also slightly larger, so that's just to get the chair in. But other than that, we've been doing a few tricks of the trades lately. We've just been getting upgraded in all of our hotels, so it's been fun.
Hello and welcome. This is the chair in question.
Chair and the lamp.
Yeah, and the lamp. Yeah.
Although I do have to say I do like the picture more than I didn't have a picture in the other room actually.
Oh, I've also got this lovely. This is St. Paul's. Lovely picture of St. Paul's. Okay. Extra wide door.
Extra wide door with a chair. No, I think we've actually downgraded because my other room had a bath and a shower, and this one only has a huge shower.
For the record, I was quite happy with the room we had. I was trying to settle in for the evening, watch a bit of TV, enjoy a bit of like a bed that's quite a longer non-van life bed.
Don't complain.
I'm just saying. Anyway, but now we're here.
I'm here. We'll have to settle in, watch a movie. Are you making coffee?
Why are you making coffee? Oh my gosh, at least you were quick. It's been bad, did I? So, where do I begin with this story? Basically, when we got our turbo sorted out on our van, we inquired about some spares at Citroen, and we were informed of a factory recall that the van was due. So we made arrangements basically after they had fitted the new turbo to take it directly to Citroen and get the new oil pump fitted. And while it was there, they told us no, it's not only the oil pump that needs to be replaced, but also the oil pump pickup, which is basically the little spout that sucks engine oil from the sump up through the oil pump and into the engine. Unfortunately, on this occasion when they fitted it, it happened to come loose after we were driving it. I mean, we only did something like 1,500 miles, and yeah, then we discovered our turbo was gone faulty again. So naturally we took it back to the garage that we originally took it to have a look at and see why the turbo has gone faulty. So they replaced the turbo and hunted around the whole engine for any faults that they could find, and basically as soon as they loosened the sump, they found that the oil pump pickup was loose. This obviously was fitted by Citroen, so we had to then take it from that garage to Citroen. It sat at that garage for like 2-3 weeks, eventually to Citroen. We had to like then discuss it with Citroen and try and do a warranty claim, and it was such a mission, because nobody really wanted to put their hand up and say, look, okay, we made a mistake here and let's get it rectified. So anyway, as you know, it's been 70 something days, but eventually we managed to get somewhere, and Citroen decided that they're going to give us a new engine. So they fitted the new engine, we picked up the van. Here's our nice sparkling new engine. They fitted basically everything new, apart from like the injectors and bits and pieces from our original engine. And yeah, that's where we are now. And so basically we have a new engine, and while the engine was out, we decided to ask them to replace the clutch, the water pump, the alternator, and bits and other pieces, so that we know that now we have a completely reliable engine. Well, that's the idea anyway. So yeah, here's hoping now that everything's fitted brand new, no more mistakes, and we can start to enjoy driving it around. Another thing to note, when we took our van to Citroen and we weren't basically getting anywhere, we initially dropped it off and, you know, mentioned this fault that was found by the other garage, and the service manager then assured us no, he checked over the engine and everything was as it's supposed to be, which in fact was not the case. So yeah, it was quite a traumatic experience, because we tried to complain to Citroen UK, who didn't come back to us, and then we made a complaint to the dealer principal of the same dealership, and fortunately he did come through and helped us to resolve the issue. But it was very stressful, because I mean, we'd obviously paid quite a bit of money previously to fix the engine, put a new turbo and all that, and then we were dealt this blow, which was something that wasn't even our fault. But fortunately we've overcome that now. But just a word of advice: don't trust anyone.
Stick to your guns, people. Stick to your guns.
Yeah, stick to your guns, because they literally did not want to help us. They didn't want to replace our engine. They were adamant that it was like another fault. And only after we got the original report from the first garage and showed them photos and kicked up a bit of a fuss did we start to get somewhere. And yeah, it was hard, but stick to your guns and overcome these issues.
So now that we have the van back, we are actually on our way. I don't think I'll tell you just yet, but we are going somewhere. And it's very exciting, because we can finally enjoy the van again and enjoy our house and go do that van venturing that everyone does. So stay tuned, because we're venturing a little bit further than most, and that's happening tonight.